Hello, it's me again and welcome to our channel. Today I will talk about um, what are the shocking things I found out about Finland after living in here. First, when I arrived in here, it was already August. Just like now, it's August. But we were driving from Helsinki, and on our way, my uncle and my aunt asked me, do I wonder what time is it? I totally forgot to check what time is it that time. I'm just so excited about my flight and about seeing them. So I forgot about the time. When I see them, that's it. I'm safe. I am in Finland and too excited. But I really forgot. I forgot to check what time. So I thought, of course, it's afternoon. When I checked the time, it was 8 in the evening already. And I looked around me. I was like, no way. It's so light. It's kind of like it's still 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's so light. In my country, when it's 5, it's still light, but when it's 6 o'clock, it's dark. So 8 o'clock, it's still very light. And then fast forward, when it's winter time, it's dark. You wish there's always snow, but the sun always rises like from 9, and maybe sun set at 3 o'clock, and that's it. That's the shortest sun that you can see, and most of the time there's cloudy. So and then the second thing, after arriving in our apartment that time, and they have to introduce to me the sauna, and they said, now we are going to sauna. And of course I'm so excited. I have never been in sauna in my country. I have seen in some movies, of course, what is sauna, and I know that it's different from Finnish sauna. In here, most of the houses have sauna. We have sauna, our apartment, even we were in the ninth floor that time, we have sauna. And most of the houses here, if you don't own, at least there's like one sauna in the building that everyone can use it. And so that is also that when we were renting a place that time, there is a common sauna and there's like turn who is going to use it. And then my aunt said, okay, now we are going to sauna. We first have to wet ourselves and we go to sauna. And of course I remove my clothes, I go to the shower, and they said, now we are going to sauna, you need to remove your clothes. What?
Oh
To remove
no!
my everything? And they said, yes, it's only the three of us, we are all women, we need to remove the clothes. Removed it totally. And yes, you have to, unless if you are like in a common sauna where there's like men and women, then of course you can wear some swimsuit or put your towel on, and that is mostly in the swimming hall. But then there's only very specific sauna where you can use it. The rest you really have to be naked. So sauna in Finland needs to be naked, and that is for me like living from my country, which is a very Catholic and very conservative. It's like, yeah, right. But then I get used to it. And then going to school, the first days, they have to show me, of course, where's my school. And that was about like 2 kilometers from our apartment to to my school. And they bring me, of course, my uncle, but he goes to work also, and it's kind of difficult for him to bring me every day to my school and before going to his work because he worked quite early. So, and I woke up so early that time because I'm so used to the traffic in my country. And they said, no, your school starts at 8. And I'm already awake at 6. I need to be ready at 6, and then I need to be in the school at 7 because 6 I need to leave, and it's like 1 hour transportation. And then I need to be at 7 because I don't want to be late. So I have like time to wait for the teacher to come, and I kind of like read my lesson first before the school starts. That's always what I do. And I did that also when I came here. I always go earlier, like 15 minutes earlier, in the school. But then that first day, I need to wake up so early because I still have the Philippine time. So I woke up so early and I said, "Come on, it's time to sleep still. Your school is 8." And anyway, then after that, I need to learn how to use bike because he cannot bring me every day. So I have to use bike. I don't know how to use bicycle. They have to teach me. And I found out that actually Finns need to learn to bike or at their early age. Well, my kids learned to drive bicycle without any support, at 4 years old. So I kind of like worse than a 4 years old when I learned to bike. I dropped down many times, and if it's uphill, which is going to my school, I have to walk. And I was really terrible. And once, even one Finn talked to me when I was walking with my classmate, bicycling with my classmate, and I have to stop because one Finn got probably annoyed with me because I kind of like move like a snake. You need to stay in one lane. And I didn't because I really don't know how to drive bike yet. So, but yes, Finns do use bicycle the whole time, even it's winter time. And thanks to them, I learned to use bicycle also when I was studying. Even when we moved place, or they moved place and I was living with them, of course, it was about 5 kilometers going to school. I have to drive bike going to school, which is not a problem at all afterwards, even in the winter time. I have, if you are doing it every day, you learned by doing. And then uniform. In my country, almost everyone has uniform. Workers, students must have uniform. You know what is their profession by their uniform. You know what grade is the student by their uniform. You know what school they go to by their uniform. In here, nah, there's no uniform. So, isn't it cool? Finns, they don't like small talks. So, you say, "How are you?" They answer back in a short way. And then that's it. Then, as a foreigner, in the beginning, it's kind of shocking for me, for example, because I myself is somehow very like minimal talker when I was younger. But then when I moved to the capital city in the Philippines and I need to be in the university and knowing no one, like I don't know anyone and I need to be in the university in there, I started to be like kind of come out of my comfort zone, so I need to speak and make friends. So I start to be like that kind of a person that I can't be like so quiet all the time and be just in one corner, otherwise I will look weird in the school. So I start to be like, being so much more friendlier than I used to be. So moving to Finland, it's kind of an adjustment because you don't get friends so easily. But luckily, if you got friends, a Finn friend, it's for a keep because they are just best. You might not see them every day and so often especially now that we have families, but once you have a friend, it's a friend. Uh, if you like missed what I just said, I will put it also in the description below so you can check, and please don't forget to subscribe. And so, bye.